Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Aries for the week of September 29th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you so very much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. All right. Your first card out. The Knight of Pentacles. So, thinking of travel plans for many of you. Things that you want to do. You know, maybe there's a trip that you wanted to take for quite some time and you just didn't either have the time or the inkling to do it, but now you're taking that trip. You know, it could be just a short trip out of town, something that you wanted to do and go and see, and now you're making time, energy, and effort to do that because your seeds are already planted, you have that little bit of spare time, and you're taking time out for yourself just to rejuvenize yourself, to reboot your system. And the Knight of Swords. So, making sure that, you know, you're flooded with all kinds of new ideas. You're writing them down. If there's issues or problems that need to be dealt with, you're definitely doing that. You're taking projects off the back burner and moving them to the front. You just have a momentum this week of getting things completed. Moving yourself forward. You know, dealing with people if they have to be dealt with. And you're excelling at your own plans. Like you had a plan that you wanted to get off the table. Well, now this is the week that you have the time and the energy to, again, get it moving. And the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely making sure that your finances are in good working order. Making investments, taking care of your finances. This could be for many of you starting a new business or getting into one with somebody else, somebody that you can really trust. You're on the same wavelength. You get along well together. You're making sure that your bank accounts are more than enough, that you have enough for yourself in the future. You don't have to keep worrying about things. You're looking for good bargains this week. You know, you're going out of your way to go shopping for things that you want to get and the best price at them. And the Star card, look at you standing out in a positive note. You know, you're feeling inspired. Things in yourself, in your life, you're starting to believe in yourself again. You're starting to feel that anything in your life is possible. You found your soul purpose. And like magic, you're starting to believe that things can keep going forward for yourself, and you're taking your harvest and making sure that all the time, energy, and effort that you're putting into things is being rewarded and paying you back. So this is the divine helping you to succeed. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely developing the courage and the verbal skills to say what's on your mind and get your point across. You know, if there's something that needs to be told the truth, you're finding the courage to say it, to do what you need to do. You know, you're not taking advantage of anybody, but if they're going to ask you your opinion and what they think, you are definitely not going to be shy about delivering the answers. Whether they wanted to hear them or not, maybe they should have thought twice. And stepping out of the shadows. You know, you've been stressing, worrying, you know, over analyzing things, and you're realizing that that is causing you to have health issues. And you don't like that, and I don't blame you. So now you're letting go of things that you are not in control of, nor should you be. So this is other people's problems, and you've just unfortunately taken on the burden that you could probably perhaps steer them or help them, but you're realizing that it's their turn to make their decisions and own them. And the Six of Swords, yeah, you're moving on to calmer shores. You're tired of stressing and worrying and trying to fix things that you cannot. You know, you put time, energy, and effort into things, and you want calmer shores. You want to be rewarded for the efforts that you put into things. You know, whether that's a job, a friendship, relationships, whatever it happens to be for you. But you want to enjoy your life. And you're willing to move if that's what it takes in order to bring peace of mind and more financial security into your life. And the Five of Swords. Yeah. Definitely, you know, you're having conflict and disagreements over your decisions within yourself. It's not so much as anybody else has an input. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. You know, you found something that is just stressing you out. You know, you can't win at all costs, and you're realizing that you have to let others make their own mistakes and move for yourself. You know, pick your battles, know where it is you want to go from here forward. The Three of Pentacles, time, energy, and effort. You know, you're very studious when you want to do something. You know, you put your head down, you have good work ethics for sure. Once you decide to do something, boy, you're all in for all it's worth. And there's no slowing you down or telling you no, but you are making this new mix in your life fit what you want it to fit finally. You know, you're getting your accolades. Maybe somebody's offering to bring you into their fold or you into theirs. And it's going to pay you more. Maybe you're taking a manager stance in something, but you're going to definitely make sure that when you sign this paper, it is going to pay you what you know you're worth. And the Ace of Swords, yeah, you're cutting through anything. If you were feeling stuck or held back in any shape or form, and that could have been yourself doing it. You had a good, clean heart-to-heart with yourself. You've cleared the air. You know what it is that you want to do with yourself moving forward, and you're leaving things behind. You're taking the important stuff with you, but the rest you're letting go. You know, if there's tasks that had to be done on a certain time, you're definitely making sure that you're doing that. You're getting enough sleep finally, you know, and you're getting the answers for yourself. You know, if there's been problems, you're solving them. You're understanding that this is something that you need to complete before you can go any farther, and you're taking action on clearing the way to make sure that you can take the next step. And there you go, the Fool card, starting over. You know, blind faith, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, knowing that the universe has got your back. There's been something you've been thinking of doing for quite some time. And this can be years in some cases. And you put it off to the back burner. Now you're bringing it forward, realizing it's time. What am I waiting on? You know, you're trusting yourself. You're moving yourself forward. You're knowing that this is your time. You're making sure all the bills are in place. Everything's paid on the up and up. You're not stressing or having anything to worry about. And you're not fooling yourself about this. You know exactly how this is going to pan out for you in the very near future before you make that great leap of where you're going to land. You know exactly what this outcome's going to be, and you can see it, vision it, and in some cases even taste it. You're so sure of the next step. And the Emperor, definitely taking charge. You know, you're motivated for this change. You put all your time, energy, and effort into this, and you're planning a trip for the future. And this could be a trip off the path. Like normally, let's say you always take a plane, you go to town, and you know, you have a luxury hotel, whatever it is. Maybe you're deciding to have excursions when you get there. Take a time out to go and actually look at what is in the area, what they have on offer, what their paths are, that sort of thing. But you're not getting carried away. You're also doing your homework and your research, but you're just having things run a little more smoother for yourself. And the Five of Cups. Yeah, a little bit of nostalgia. Would have, could have, should have. Wonder why you know, it took so long to get to where you're at and that sort of thing. But it's taught you a lot. It's part of your past. You can't change it, fix it, or undo it, and you realize that too. So you're just spending a little bit of time to make sure that you not only appreciate how far you've come, but not to repeat it again. And that's where you're at this week, making sure of your future. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card. But yours are all about moving into the future. Finally taking that project off the back burner and bringing it to light in the world. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. There you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.